There we go. Thank you, Red Dragon. But yeah, so that's what my plan is. Vertical stream has started, I think. Hello, vertical stream. There we go. Yeah, I didn't press the right button on the vertical stream. I fixed it. I thought I'd fixed it. So yeah, we are so I am going into job. I start on the 7th of April, sweet Miss AJ. Job status is indeed employed, Philly M1. I got my offer letter this morning, signed it and sent it back. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to take a lot of stress and strain and everything. Thank you so much. It's been so I've been doing this full time for by the time I start my new job, it will be 16 months, a year and a quarter. And yeah, that is the one downside, Sneethy. And it's part of the reason why I do want to give back, because you guys have been here and you've supported me over these 16 months and you have been absolutely amazing. So I just a massive thank you to all of you. Who's that coming in? Casper Peterson, I think that is. Yes, Casper Peterson. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. But yeah, it should mean I'm able to do more. See where with this daily stream, but onwards. Thank you guys. And yeah, as I said, massive thank you. But over this weekend, I'm going to put together how the channel is going to work once I'm in full employment. Yeah, my initial thoughts are it'll probably settle down to 3 streams and 4 videos a week. But I'm going to try and front load as many videos as I can before I start. So yeah, I'll be polishing off Palinier in my recordings probably this weekend, and then I'll get started on Oakbridge, which Oakbridge should start the end of next week. Will I be working as part of a team or more on my own? I'll be working as part of a team. I am yeah, I'm going into an agency. Do I get weekends off? I do get weekends off, sweet Miss AJ. And what I know from working full time and doing this previously is I need to set myself a schedule and I need to make it not punishing. So I need to see where I can record and how I can record and make sure that I'm not pushing myself too hard, or I will burn out and things will come crashing and burning around me. So yeah, we're gonna work that out. I will say probably my first week, and also family time, very important, Sneethy. So my first week, there probably won't be a Wednesday stream either. I'm thinking basically no Sunday stream and no Wednesday stream first week. Simply because that Sunday I want to get ready for the job the next day, and that Wednesday I will be middle of my first week, and then Friday I think we might catch up again and continue on. But yeah, first week I think it might be videos over only. No more tax bill. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Mystic, it's such a weight off my mind. Should also say that no video today, simply because with my farm sim breaking yesterday and needing to fully reinstall it and everything that's been going on, I have not had time to record today's video. I will have one up for tomorrow, which I should have early access up for later this afternoon, failing that first thing tomorrow morning. Long stream Friday. Unfortunately, I'm going to pick the kids up from school, Sneethy. We can go a little bit longer, but unfortunately not very much longer. Yes, Mystic. There will still be a tax bill, but I can at least make sure the money's away for it now. So yeah, right. On about the weakness, sorry, a long stream Friday. We'll see, because it'll be the evening stream. Let's head on. Right, please let this be fixed. It was fixed when I tested it earlier today. We need to move forward to 8 a.m. I need to spend some money on here, or spend some. We'll get this rolling, because we need to get this rolling and finishing. Okay, we'll leave that going in the background. Right, and it's 3rd day of February. It is 8 a.m. Should be 24 minutes past. I think I already hit that. Don't know how much of that you guys can hear going on in the background. I am doing well, thank you, Paul. And cheers. Right, I need my account details. Go get those. Yeah, congratulate. I will say so. Also around the whole current sponsorship with Monopoly Go, you guys have knocked it out of the park. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Congratulations to Maverick for hitting board 70. You are awesome. And congratulations to you, Show Off 2, who's hit board 55. You are awesome as well. I mean, that is amazing, guys. Well done. I don't think in the next hour I can hit board 55, but we'll see. There it is. I don't think YouTube is coming through. Hey, Kirk Xbox Games. I don't think chat's coming through again. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, damn it. Right, so that is logged in. We need to move forward slightly. We got a lot of snow turning up. There we go. Hey Ember, welcome along. You need a server mod to help when you. Yes. So the server, we will be having a multiplayer server. And I will from that. Look at that. The sound's working. The sound's working. I will be doing yeah, we'll be getting a mod working and everything, and the multiplayer server will continue. It just won't be. What I might end up doing is joining somebody else's farm and doing one video a week, or one video or one stream or something a week on the multiplayer server. Yeah, I got the job, Paul. I start on April the 7th. But it means I'm going to be able to afford my flights and my hotel for FarmCon now, which is brilliant. Not quite in enough time for me to go to TwitchCon, I don't think. Oh, where am I going? Thank you, Paul. Let's stop this first. Right, wood chips. Oh, look at that price drop. 765 at the animal dealer. 771 at Maverick Cement Factory. No. 765 at the animal dealer, so take it. Yeah, so yeah, start beginning of next month. I can get it actually comes with a very good holiday time on it, Mystic, so I should be able to book the time off for FarmCon. It's far enough in advance. I only need to book off 3 days, and it's a good couple of months. It's a good few months into me starting, so yeah, I should easily have the days to go and do that. Do I have a trial period? I do. I have a 6-month probation period, so I will be doing. I will be very much concentrating on that for those. Yeah, that will. Well, it always will sort of come first, but because I've learned my lesson. Yeah, it's going to mean that we can go back to this being much less pressured, which is good. I still want to create my stuff. I still enjoy Farm Sims so much. We got some amazing stuff coming out in April and May as well. Because April we've got 2.0 of 7 Days to Die. So I'm going to be doing some of that in April. And we've also got in May we're gonna have Roadcraft launching, so yeah, evening streams will be the same. There might be a little bit more variety to them. Excuse me. As I said, we've got 2 really good games coming out in the next couple of months. I want to play some 7 Days to Die. I want to play some Wreckfest. Not Wreckfest, some Roadcraft. Thank you, Ember. Virtual Farmer 2 I will start publishing, I'll start editing together and publishing old supercuts. So supercuts of some of my older series. It's something I toyed with at the end of last year, and I think would be a really cool thing to continue. So Virtual Farmer 2, I will start posting old supercuts. No, I've never had an employer have a problem with that, Mystic. My holiday is pro rata, so it's yeah, no, it'll be fine. It depends on the employer, but I've never had an employer in this industry that has had an issue. Just got another 125. Nice. And a lot of bank heists as well. In an hour, I will stop having Monopoly Go running way in the background. Don't play mobile games while you drive, chat. It's not wise. Harvesting call for a contractor on Carlson Oakbridge. Yeah, I will be starting Oakbridge next week. So we're going to be wrapping things up on Paval. I think I've only got like 6 episodes left to make start making bread on. Yeah, why is that not showing stuff? Refresh that, please. It was that. Johnny Raccoon, thank you for resubscribing for your 5th month. You are awesome. Don't do anything on mobile while driving. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely don't. Right, unfold pipe. Start this up first. Unfold pipe. Check the tip. Side is pipe. Oops. There we go. Okay. I've got the cash drop. And I am just 100 points away from getting the ultimate thing on it. There we go. Pipe in. Turn that off. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting stuck into Oakbridge. It's been a while. There we go. I've completed the cash drop. I've never completed the cash drop before. Wow, 268 million. Oh, and it started up another one. Fantastic. Still a great map. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've got a little bit of customization to do on it over this weekend. I've talked about this before, where I want to put in like a proper dairy I can buy and things like that. So I've got a little bit of customization to make on the map, and then once I've done that, I will go and I will set up my series. But yeah, I want to add, I'm probably going to try and build my own industrial area on it with the road, you know, the placeable roads and everything. And try and do that. Whoa! Playing 2 computer games at once. I am multitasking, chat. I am multitasking the hell out of this. Whoa! And there's the clip. Best place to play Sabors is in the field next to the biogas plant. I want to sort of dot them around the map pool. I want to build them into the map a bit. Why am I down here? This isn't where I want to be, is it? Green Barge Terminal 1. This isn't playing as well. Oh, this is me going on autopilot. 750. No, I want the animal dealer. Right, round of those. I have a lot of money, chap. I have a lot of money. That added. Yeah, I'm up to 336 million. If I can't get up a couple of levels with that. Oh, and I've got reduced building costs right now. We're gonna immediately go 2 boards forward. Can I actually make it to 51? That would be insane. We now have... Yeah, we've gone up 2 boards thanks to that. Look. Another board complete. I'm not going to make it to 51. We're up to 43, but I'm not going to make it to 51. Unless somebody has any of those cards I'm still after. There's 2 sets of stickers I haven't completed yet. Oh, and I've still got more that I can... Oh, wow. We're halfway through this board. This is the last hour for Monopoly H3. Yeah, I'm over halfway through the San Antonio board, board 43. I don't think I'm going to be able to get off it, though. I might be able to get off it. I got 1,000. God, I'm dead. I got 1,000 dice at the moment. I've got over 1,000 dice now. I'm gonna up that to a 10 times multiplier. Oh God, so many color wheels, all kicking off. You know what? This first hour, I should have just streamed this. I'm half tempted to put it up on the screen somewhere. I would have played it on after the stream, but we haven't got enough. You know, it finishes in this hour. I've got about 20 minutes left. Probably got all the cards in it. Yeah, it's one of those things. Thank you for installing the game. You are awesome, and thank you for resubscribing at tier 1. I think I already said that, but thank you. Yeah, we will be doing another one in a couple of weeks. I might leave it a week or so, and then we'll do the next one. Basically into April. I might do it so that you guys have something to do while I'm doing my first week of work. Oh, I've redeemed some of my duplicate stickers to get more stickers. Has that completed an album? That might have completed an album. Come on. Yes, we need to trade earlier. Absolutely. I agree, Steethy. No. No. Nope. Come on, keep going. It's amazing how much you can spell. How quickly you can spend a third of a million on in this game. Spin it for me, game. Spin it for me. More stickers. Nothing new. Oh. Gliding about everywhere. I won't be having this this doubled for long. Yes, I love your super cuts. Awesome, Ember. I'm trying to think what to go with first. I might do 6 ashes. I think 6 ashes as a super cut would be amazing. Of course, I will have a super cut coming for Weiblinger on the main Virtual Farmer channel shortly. We'll get so the reason why I'm looking at sort of 36 episodes a series is because that rather neatly goes into 3 supercuts. So Virtual Farmer 2, which is where I'm currently streaming the daytime streams, what I will start doing is supercutting my older series. So my stuff from FS15, my stuff from FS17, my stuff from FS19. I will start supercutting all of that for VF2, and I will probably, so those who will be missing these daytime streams, what I will probably do is put those supercuts up on a weekday. So yeah, I will probably for those of you who still want something that's running live for me, to somewhere for you guys to come and chat, I will see if I can put those up so that those go up and stream during the day on a weekday. I think, and that way we've still got we'll still have content coming on Virtual Farmer 2. Also, when I do stuff that isn't farm sims, so when I come and when we're playing some, when I'm playing some Roadcraft, when Roadcraft launches in May, that I will be streaming that on Virtual Farmer 2, maybe doing some videos on it on Virtual Farmer 2. Uh-oh. Sneaky's bored. Yeah, you always have a shield up. Right, that is empty. And I can help cut this up. Full of chugs. Too thick. Too thick still, chat. They want to know when Thrustmaster is releasing the farm stick for PS5. Not at the moment, Paul. No idea at the moment. I'm hoping the full version of Roadcraft is going to have wheel and joystick support. It really strikes me as a game that would do so well from having wheel and joystick support. Oh, something else I haven't covered actually is that, yeah, I want to, I'm going to use the next 2 weeks as well to sort out Farm Sim UK. I need to get back into I need to do some programming practice before I start my new job. No better way for me to do that than have a play around with Farm Sim UK and get that up and functioning. So, yeah. I plan to be doing a load of work on that in the next week or so, next couple of weeks, and as I said before, plan is still to try and launch something in early May, maybe as part of as part of the celebrations and anniversary for Virtual Farmer itself. which was created 10 years ago this May, and the first video was posted 9 years ago this May. Let's have a look. Is it done? I think the sponsorship might be over. Yeah, it just says left. 19 minutes left. I don't think there's 19 minutes left. Is there 19 minutes left? Yeah, 19 minutes left. So if you're getting that last little bit in on Monopoly Go, now is the time to do it. You've got 19 minutes to get as far as you can in it. Oh wow, I've just got another 225 dice. Plate says PT repair shop getting looked at finally. That's good news though, Dynamic Gamer. Dynamic Gamer, by the way, I got the job. I'm going back into full-time employment. When do I start? April 7th is when I start. So we've got 2 more weeks of daytime streams. I am going to leave the multiplayer server running, but obviously I won't be streaming on it for the foreseeable. And then we'll work out what we're going to do multiplayer-wise once I'm in my new job and settled and everything. See if we can get up another board. Oh, no, not quite. I am ever so shy. So, there we go. Well, I'm not far off. Large heist, 15 million. That'll be enough to move to the next board. There we go. Another board complete, chat. Look. Whee! And up we go. We are now on 44, I think. Which board am I on? Which board am I on? Matt, I am on board 44. I'm on main. I don't think I can get to 51. Right, leave that going again. Still got over 600 dice left though. Even using it 10 times. Taking it back and see what fixes. Awesome. Hey, night shift. I will stop playing it as part of this stream once I have 13 minutes left. Whoop. Oh. In together they go. Would help if I actually started it. We got more stickers, guys. Not one that I need. Come on, come on, close it. Thank you. There we go. Come on. Up you go. What Windows do I run? Windows 11. I think I'm actually on the current thing as well. Sorry. Oh, I missed. Yeah, so as I was saying, I will do the this evening at the start of the realism experiment stream. I will I'll go through how everybody's done. We'll give everybody out their seeds for how well they've done, and yeah, it'd be quite cool, I think. You got to 70. Yeah, so 2 of you got to 70, which is amazing. Absolutely incredible achievement. But I think you're right, Steve. I think if we'd exchanged stickers earlier on, Everybody could have maybe got a bit higher. Right, let's see how full we are. Nine minutes left. Right, yeah, that's full, so turn that off. And away we go. Once again, this has failed to refresh. Hydrate. Cheers, Paul Sinclair. Yeah, I'm doing that. Might be rude. Could you take a look at your firewood production? Just need to make sure it doesn't break. What have you done to your firewood production, Dynamic Gamer? Another 100 dice. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to get off this board in time, I don't think. Still, I'm doing a load of wood. Oh, God. It should be fine, Dynamic Gamer. I say, with trepidation. Sweet Miss AJ has landed for an 88.57. Congratulations. I hope there's somebody about. Yay, there we go. 20 million off that one. We're down to 300 dice. Oh no, and we've just got given another 200, so we're now up to 500 dice, which is hilarious. Loads of dice, but yeah, loads of dice just as the sponsorship's coming to an end. Still happy to make it to level 41. I didn't think I was going to manage that, so thank you guys for the help on getting to that. I know what's going to happen. Tomorrow I'll open up the community chest and I will end up with a couple of billion and I'll make it to level 71 easy. Community chest has not been nice the last couple of days. Yeah, first one I did really well, and then the second, and then after that, they've just not been that strong. Tazoslo, oh yeah, absolute Tazoslo, that'll happen. I mean, I'd need about 1 billion in order to actually get to level 51. So that's not happening. I know that's not happening. How quick? Yeah, you seem to those of you who got above 41 just suddenly seemed to accelerate in the last couple of days. It just seemed to push you there really quickly. I'm Maverick between board 55 and 70 was 3 hours, which is just so fast. I will say we can take a maximum of 40 people in the sponsorship. We got 20 people who installed it, which is amazing. You know, that's fantastic. Oh, we're down to just 9 dice. So this is it. This is the level I'm going to get to. Oh, there's a tree in my way. Right. Is that it? Are we done? 1 minute left. So let's go as far as I can. There we go. 21 of 30 builds through main. I am out of dice. I could get more if I went and did a couple of other bits and pieces, but yeah, there's only a minute left. So there we go. That is as far as I've made it. I believe that now. It's still got over 20 million. Wow. Oh, start the engine. Almost board 41. It probably, so the way these have worked previously is it's not exact. So if you get it in the next hour or so, it should still count. I can't 100% guarantee it will though. Hey Devious Diesel, welcome along. Pharmacoons, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. I did not find out what the sound issue was, Dynamic Gamer. I ended up completely reinstalling FarmSim, and that fixed it. So I reckon something had got corrupted. Something in the game files had got corrupted because I didn't reinstall the I didn't delete anything from my documents folder. So it's definitely something in the game files folder. Are you on 7 days? I saw you playing. Yeah, I was playing. I was just doing a regular play. I'm doing a regular play of 7 days to die at the moment. I have. Basically I have everything. I'm in that situation you get to at the end of 7 days where you've built the gyrocopter, you built all these stuff. You end up, just having absolutely everything. And yeah, so I am at that point where I'm really trying to get it on 7 days to die where I have maxed out the skill points, maxed out everything, and there's just nothing left to do. So at the moment I'm trying to get my skill points up and get the last few books and things that I need. 7 Days to Die I love. 7 Days to Die is probably my favorite survival game. You treat the subject. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, my arm was getting stiff. It is so much fun. Fantastic game. And yeah, 2.0 is coming out next month, so I will be doing 2.0. What I will probably do is while we're streaming it, we could do a server. We could do a 7 Days to Die server. It's not cross-play, but that would be cool. Toyed with the idea of having a community 7 Days to Die server for a while, that people just go on and build their bases and things like that. I have got an idea for doing some 7 Days to Die where we'll set the blood moon to variable and have it not tell you until 6 p.m. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to be going from, well, it's so version 2.0 has a massive number of updates to it. So I'm going to be, I'm going to have to learn a whole load of stuff. Hey, King Force. So we've got a few people who play 7 Days to Die here. Thank you, King Force. Do I think console players will get Lumberjack on console because it would be good and handy if it did? No, James, I don't think the Lumberjack mod will come to console. Lumberjack mod is unfortunately a script mod, so cannot come to console. There we go. H3 Johnson has made it to the woods board. Of 40. Did that actually count? It might not count it. We'll see if it does. It's not on there yet. We'll see. We'll see if it comes in. It seems to basically have gone into overtime at the moment. I have a dedicated server for 7 Days to Die where I play with friends. I have a dedicated, I have a 7 Days to Die dedicated server. And I definitely want to play it during the early access weekend. So I'm just waiting to hear when that is. And yeah, should hopefully be able to do that. Yeah, love me some 7 Days to Die. It is the best way to do it. I've done it with GD before, but I think it'd be cool to basically have, you know, we could have a group compound basically set up somewhere really big. Like I always thought Judy Witch would be a great place to set up a multiplayer. Multiplayer home base. And then we could name it the VF Ranch or something. Everyone always make a base underground. Well, that's all right, Maverick. We'll take base designs. I always, which is impressive because underground bases are hard. Group compound and attack GD. Oh, chat. Now there's an idea. A versus series with Gamer Dragon. Whatever is that. They should be able to add a mod pack. I've added mod packs on G Portal before. I'm surprised I didn't come up with it, Paul. Unfortunately, wouldn't be able to mention getting the server set up would be fun because, of course, I'm G Portal and GD's the other place. So, yeah. We're cutting this one into thirds. Tarkov, yeah, I think a whole change one might be a bit more difficult. This is Farming Simulator 25, yeah. DBS Diesel. Ember, I haven't played 7 days tonight since November the 16th, 2017. Ember, if you haven't played it for that long, it has changed a lot. Yeah, 7 Days to Die in the past, well, you're talking 8 years, has massively changed. GeForce. There's a whole load of server-side mods that you can do. Oh, well, as in on G Portal, you can install a whole load of server-side mods. I'll check that. I'll check that now. Yes, it did. It counted that you reached board 41. Actually, so wow, everybody who reached board 31 also reached board 41. Well done, everyone. It's not fully counted it as finished yet, so yeah. Well done, everybody. Cheers, sweet Miss AJ. It actually is really hurting my arm. I'm gonna move out this way. I'm stretching across and it's hurting all down the back of my arm here because it's such a weird position. Let's get some arm rest. Kind of sitting across the camera a bit more. You can't see the wheel cam. But if I don't sit like this, it's just going to really hurt. Because I'm having to hold this down for long periods of time. While it cuts these logs. Painkillers after the stream. No. That's interesting. Maybe there's a better way to do this. Right. Play interactive. Yeah, I should be able to do it with my wheel, but because my wheel's not working properly. See, my wheel I had set up to do this, but my wheel is not working properly, so I can't do it. Oh, why is that not... Ah. Okay, up and down. See if we can set this up to work with the... Right, farmhouse. Vehicle driving, right. Player, rotate hand tool. Right. Interact. Okay, use it. Okay. Activate hand tool. Okay. Actually, rotate object left. No, other way. Other way. Okay, and then rotate object up. Okay, that should hopefully work. Oh, chat. I don't have to use the mouse. I can spare my arm. Right, I want to change. I want to add a crouch button in as well. Panel. Cruise control. Crouch 32. Ah, 32. Okay, right. Interesting. Oh, right. Okay. Like that, chat. That's how we want to do it. Okay, yeah. That stands up too much. Okay, fine. Right, let's cycle through hand tools. I should be able to go like that now. I can't pick them up like that, but that's all right. I'm not having to... Oh my god, get used to this. Right, so I should be able to go like that. Then like that. Like that. There we go. Should be able to turn this. No, it won't let me rotate the item. I have to do that. Trying to work this out is fun. Oh, hang on. I know what the button was. Yeah, there we go. This is definitely taking longer. But that's just because they're going to get used to it. Oh, there's something jammed in there. You might have to turn it off, Si. Again at that. Last comment, you should look at my farm setup for my wood chipping. It's at the old yard. Okay, I will go and have a look. We are 18% full here. We are... Oh, other tractor. Okay, let's do that out. Yeah, I need to find a way to make this easily removable. %78% full. Oh, I know what I would like to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see where we are when the Monopoly Go payout comes for that sponsorship, and it should come right around my birthday. So yeah, we should have a stream right around my birthday for that I want to do a giveaway on, and we'll see where we are with when the payout for Monopoly Go drops, and we'll see what we can do in the way of a giveaway. Birthday stream. I would love to, in my birthday stream, give away one of these. That won't be a 12-hour stream, no. And it probably won't be on my birthday, I should say as well. When is my birthday this year? What day of the week? So my birthday stream is normally my closest stream to my birthday. My birthday lands on a Thursday this year. So it'll either be the Wednesday night or more likely the Friday night. So yeah, birthday stream would be Friday the 2nd of May. 6-hour stream, not on a Friday if I'm working. Oh. That going in? That's going in. Nope, that's not going in. Send me a load of Twizzlers. Yeah, if anybody, so my birthday is just over a month away. If anybody wants to send me anything for my birthday, check out my throne list. And if anybody wants to suggest anything to put on the list, then yeah. Turn the engine off. Now your work sells and it's very easy. Oh, nice, Dynamic Gamer. Easter Sunday this year, Paul. Nice. I should say as well, I will have 3 map tours, at least 3 map tours out this weekend. because of course there's the 2 maps that were released yesterday, plus the map from earlier in the week I haven't done tours of yet. But I will get tours of all those done. I like to try and get them done for the next day, but that just hasn't been possible this week. So yeah, I will have map tours out for everything. Have another year till your birthday. Birthday is always next year. Oh, it's January. Oh, wow. Always spent with a hangover as well, I'm guessing, Dan. January the 17th. Ah, you are. I have a friend, Dynamic Gamer, whose birthday is January the 17th. Your birthday is on Enterprise Day. Enterprise Day being 1701. Speaking, oh yeah. Speaking of which, I forgot to mention in the last couple of weeks, amongst everything else, I became an uncle again. One of my another one of my brothers had his first. So yeah, my dad became a granddad again for his 7th time in the last couple of weeks. Thank you, Mr. Mike. I got to meet him. No, I haven't met him yet. How are you doing, Mr. Mike Gaming? Hey, Robert. What do I do with my wood chips? We're selling them. Our winter job on the server here is normally we sell wood chips. I'm trying to buy a pea harvester now that we've cleared off our loan, and this should allow us to do it. What's the time? 1:46. Oh. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, we want to buy a pea harvester this year. 500. Oh, we're 71,000 shy of it. Right. We must have a full trailer. Yep, there we go. Just watched all 3 seasons, loved it. Yeah, Orville has again, like all Star Trek, Orville has a little bit of a shaky start, and then it really hits its stride, and it's right up there with the best of Trek. It's a proper love letter to sort of the next gen era of Star Trek. Can't be feel stressed. Can't be just feel stressed. Just 20 minutes ago, I was driving my car and I hit a bush or something. Now the mirror is broken. Oh no! Hey, Manic Martyn's Gaming, welcome along. I am doing well. Thought the Orville was a birthday gift. Different Orville. If you want crawler tracks on a pea harvest, extra 10k. Oh, that's true. Yeah, so we need nearly 600,000. We're going to be not far off 600,000 with this load, though, and we've got more wood chips we can do today. So I think we're going to have enough for the bee harvest today. And we don't have to buy it today. This is the thing. I'm not planning to buy the bee harvest today because one could come up in the used sales. No worries, Manic Martin. Mr. Mike and Manic Martin. You guys may not. You guys haven't heard the news. I have a job. I start my new job in 2 weeks' time, just over 2 weeks' time. So yeah, it's cool. Does mean these daytime streams won't be happening anymore. As for what's happening with the rest of the channel and everything, more information will be to follow. I will say those who subscribe, those who are patrons, those who are channel members, those who are subscribers, I will be doing some extra stuff. As I said, I've been considering giving away packs of Streamloots cards as part of my as part of people being subscribers and supporters, and I think what will probably happen is there'll be 3 packs of Streamloots cards for the upper tiers and a decent discount for the lower tiers, which actually could work out fairly well, because if you buy a lot of Streamloots cards, yeah, it'll probably actually be both on the upper tiers, so like a couple of packs free plus a discount on anything else you buy, and then on the lower tiers there'll be the discount. So then hits an ending, makes you feel like it should have more of a season, which is a shame it doesn't. It is coming, Dynamic Gamer. More Orville is coming. It has, I think it's been confirmed now that they are making more of the Orville. What am I going to do? I'm doing web development. I'm going to be going and developing PHP, which is what I'm trained for, which is what I have all my experience for. They're going to train me up in a couple of things I'm not quite so good at, which is fantastic. It means that it's not just going to be a sit down, I can do this in my sleep job. It's going to be a job that will challenge me as well, which is awesome. It's a decent salary as well. There's plenty of holiday. There's lots of benefits. It's all really, really good. So yeah. And there's once I've completed my first month, it's a hybrid role as well. So I'll be at home sort of 3 out of 5 days a week. And so I've got to rework my setup around here a bit more so that I can get my work, what will be a work laptop, into it as well. Yeah, absolutely what I was after, Manic Martin's Gaming. It's good. It's very good. So it's like, I think it's 8 AM to 5 PM is the official schedule. NetSound 19 has made it to board 31. Congratulations, NetSound 19. Yeah, we are into overtime on Monopoly Go. If you can get a little bit further up on the thing, this is your chance. It is officially finished as a campaign, but I won't remove it till the end of the stream. Need to go and have a look at the farm setup. So this is your farm setup in here, Dynamic Gamer. So what have we got? We've got calves, oh no, goats in there. Later, Maverick. Thank you very much. We've got a setup for bits in there. Oh, other farm.
Oh no. Anyway.
Hang on, let me work out exactly. Why can't I zoom out? Let me zoom. Oh, hang on. Oh, that one down there. Let's go look at the other one then. Old farmyard. So we got a few mobile. I mean, would people next month like to do something mobile based or PC based? It's really, I think that a mobile based game has done really well, surprisingly well, and I have the software to be able to stream it as well, which is good. Mobile familiars can do it anywhere. Game I haven't done. Well, yeah, I'm looking at, so there's a few game options, especially on mobile, that we haven't done. We've got, there's Tiki Solitaire, Best Friends. We've got Royal Match. Oh, I'm past the roadway. We've got Match Masters. We've got Matchington Mansion. We've done Fleet Command. We've done Call of Dragons. King of Avalon. We haven't done. And Puzzles and Survival we haven't done. Although that has no base pace, so not doing that one. Try 4 fields, but just to do 1 field. Well, they are huge. Oh, wow. Look at that, chat. Look at that down there. So this is the old yard. It takes wood chips out of there, into there. Hang on, what's that? Is that, oh, is that firewood production? Is that firewood? No, that's stones. That's stone production? Stone crusher. Where's that fill up? Guess that fills up at the front? Here? Magic. It's putting stones into here. What's that full of? And then that's into here. It just produces stone. Oh right, it just produces stones. Didn't know we had anything like that. Oh, there's the firewood production. Like steel, it fills up on its own. Ah, okay. And then firewood production, drop stuff off here, into here, and produces bags of firewood. Nice. I got 2 sets of it. Nice. No, free money. He's undermining the map. Hey, Clyde Farmer, I'm doing well, thank you. I've got accepted for a job. Do I have a mod list for my server? It is on my Discord. There's a link to where to download all the mods for the server if you have access to the server. Diamond Cement Factory, it's a real license to print money. Yeah. Absolutely is. Grab stones, stick them in the cement factory. Oh yeah, I got a job. I start in 2 weeks' time. Which is awesome. So I have 2 weeks to get everything together and everything sorted. Thank you. Wow, I really hurt my arm with that mouse today. That's not good. Got muscle underneath my armpit. Ow. Hey, Massive 75, welcome along. Yeah, lots of match 3 puzzle games. No new mods yet. No, it is a little bit early. 2 o'clock. They normally arrive about 3 o'clock. I will make sure I get to llama next year. I should be able to actually afford llama properly next year. It's a big thing. Start the engine. Oh, I need to stretch it out. Hopefully. Excellent dynamic gamer. I will let's install and have a look at it. Cyberbuddy, what's my favorite thing about this new job? I get to work with a framework that I haven't had a huge amount of working with, and I haven't worked with for a few years. It is fantastic. It's something that I really want to work with, and yeah, I get to go in and they'll say they're going to train me up with it as well, which is fantastic. It is just, yeah. And it's the same framework, actually, I'm building Farm Sim UK in. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Come here. I need you to go in at the right angle, otherwise you're not going to go in. To Captain Biggles. Oh, got to cut this in half. that the server crashing, or is that... No. Oh, that's a lot of red. A lot of reds. Oh my god. Anybody else on the server got a problem? Anybody else basically... Yeah, that's gone very wrong. How do you scroll up like that? Page up and page down, massive 75. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh wow, I can't even pull up the oh, there we can. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna quit out of the game because I can see him still moving stuff about. Right, let's try that ticket. There we go. Monopoly Go has finished, and yeah, no more stuff will be counted. I will get everybody's positions and everything sorted by the end of today for tonight's stream. But the sponsor box can come off. Well done, everybody. You guys are amazing. And that was pretty clean, actually. I think there was only one item that possibly didn't track, which is the best we've ever had. Did you make a video on how to use that and what types of commands are available? Okay, I'm gonna do... I think we're gonna have a decent giveaway in May, at the beginning of May. You guys knocked it out of the park. So I think we'll do a decent giveaway at the beginning of May, funded by our Monopoly Go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what went wrong there. That was interesting, to say the least. Yeah, but I don't know if the commands are useful. If you want to go through the commands, Massive, just tab. You can tab through the whole list of commands in the developer console. And it tells you next to it in yellow what each one does. Also, do you have the cheats turned on? Because I did have to go back and turn the cheats on. Cheats, yes. So I can show you. I'll do a video because people keep asking for it. I know there are videos out there that show the developer console and its commands, but yeah, you can turn on cheats. That's how the ad money works. That's where the ad money comes from. Is turning on the cheats. Allows you to add in bales and add in money and remove money and set the levels of repair on equipment and all of that sort of stuff. There is actually, there's one game I would love to see make an appearance in the sponsorship that I think would be quite fun. I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it advertised on YouTube, and I'd like it to be a sponsorship so that I can give it a try, and that is State of Survival. The whole build a base to defend against zombies thing. Sort of a tower, I think it's a tower defense type game. We need one more truckload of this, and that will give us enough to buy a pea harvester later this year. I think we both grabbed that at the same time. Oh, size left the server. Game just crashed. Ah, okay. Yeah, there seems to be a little bit of instability going around today. Here's a man with a plan. I am a man with a plan. We'd cut these into smaller pieces, wood chip them, and fill the trailer, and then go make some money. All before 2:30, so the next 13 minutes. We are going to get a pea harvester on here this year. It is the last piece of equipment we need to buy on the farm. So I will be happy. If for my last harvest this year, I get the last piece of equipment I need on the farm, which is the pea harvester. We've got the combine now. We just need the pea harvester, and then we own everything, and we're probably self-sufficient farm. I think I might have cut that too thin. I think once once my amount of output drops again a bit, I'll see if I can start publishing a proper schedule again. That way people will know where and when I am, rather than, oh, I'm just around a lot. because I'm gonna have to work out when I can record stuff. When you sell the trailer, buy a pea harvester, let it be the first brand new machine on the farm. Oh, I don't know. Do I buy a brand new? I suppose we got the money to buy a brand new machine on the farm. Do we have any loan left? That's what I'm wondering. Lurk away, Pool. Thank you. Do we have any loan left at all? Nope, we have paid off all the loans, so yeah. Oh, do I buy a brand new pea harvester then? Do we have a brand new piece of kit on the farm? Just sitting there, getting old. Do it! Oh. How full is our trailer, by the way? Yes, before I finish. Okay, what is the time? Okay, we are gonna have enough money to go and do this now, I think. Because we got a full trailer. So let's go do this. Let's go buy a brand new pea harvester. We'll bring this back up here. This is when I get down to the shop and we find that there's a pea harvester available secondhand. I actually saw, I don't know whether to, I saw a fellow creator, someone who I know and is really lovely guy, put out a short of basically, I think it was 5 things. 5 mistakes you shouldn't do in Farming Simulator 25. And I disagreed with most of them, which was hilarious. I watched the video, I went, no, I would do all of those things. Why would you limit yourself like that? And one of them was never buy a second-hand harvester. And I vehemently disagree with that. Because the reasons they gave for not buying a second-hand harvester is because a second-hand harvester will have hours on it. That's true. And because it has hours on it, it will break down quicker. Also true. And if you have a harvester that breaks down, can really reduce your yield. Also true. But the amount of money you can save, if you can get a harvester with only 10 hours on it, that is not going to break down that much quicker than a brand new harvester. But it can be half the price. And so my answer to that is always buy a second-hand harvester. Absolutely. If you can get hold of a combine harvester or a pea harvester or any kind of harvester secondhand, definitely get that secondhand harvester. It is a fantastic way to save yourself a ton of money, and you will never, unless it has like 50-60 hours on it, you're never gonna lose so much yield from your crop that it costs as much as buying that harvester new. Just not gonna happen. And so yeah, my response to that is always buy the second-hand harvester. Always. It is a great way to get a harvester for your farm. You see, I don't think buying a new harvester is the way to go at all. Your yield drop is never going to be enough to cover half the cost of especially of the bigger harvesters. Just isn't going to hit it that hard. I need to go and test this now. That's definitely a should you buy your harvester secondhand video. I wonder if I can find his short. Always new. Oh yeah. No, I would suggest pull always lease the harvester for contracts. I would say in FS25 always take almost always take the leased equipment for contracts. And if you can spread your leased equipment across several contracts, do it that way. And my reasoning for that is purely you're gonna spend more in fuel and wear and tear and everything on your own harvester and stuff than you'll ever spend leasing the equipment. It's the reason why leasing the equipment with contracts is banned in the realism experiment, because the way the leasing works in FS25 is, for the most part, much more favorable than it is in 2022, especially for large contracts. If you're doing a large contract in 25, you'll spend way less on leasing the equipment for it than in 22. 22's leasing contract leasing setup made much more sense to me. Go with you haven't got equipment for contracts, don't do contracts till you got the equipment. Yeah. I don't we might have enough money to get the pea harvester with the tracks. Good thing this field isn't seeded. Right, it is 28 minutes past 2, so I'm going to leave this here and head down to the shop. There it is. Right, and we want a pea harvester. What's in the sales? Not a pea harvester. Right, let's have a look. Pea harvesters. Here it is. So crawler track is extra 10,000, 581,000 for this. I need a name to put on the number plate for it then. So let's go to a type 2 plate. And it is gonna be, is he in the stream? I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't want the dash at the start. Congratulations, KiwiMedic. You've been selected at random from the Tractor Driver and above level YouTube channel members, patrons, and Twitch subscribers. And yeah, your name is going on the number plate. And the nice thing about your name is it fits on there really well. So thank you for your support. Oh, we need to actually put it on. Okay, so KiwiMedic, there we go. And KiwiMedic, there we go. Right, 581,000 for a brand new pea harvester. If I do the realism experiment, can I use the shop delivery mod? I would say if you do use the shop delivery mod, then it is for It would be for things like seeds and things only. Here it is, chat. This is our pea harvester. I've now got to fit it in the shed somewhere. Brand new, straight out. Let's not hit it with the train. Any news on the job, Nina? Yes, I've got it. I start in 2 weeks. So yeah, I've got the job. I start my new job in 2 weeks' time. I am no longer a full-time content creator. Well, I won't be in 2 weeks. Yep, that's on its way over. Part-timer you are. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of weight off my mind. As much as I love doing this, it is just mods. Oh, we'll do a quick mod review then before we finish. We'll get this back to we'll get this back to the farm, and then we'll have a quick look at the mods. Let me guess, another map. Ooh, no. Just Farming has released an interesting JCB Fast Track 83. There's a TK3 series. Ooh, New Holland. That looks nice. We got some Volvos. We've got John Deere. Farm cars. We got some lizard bits and pieces. We've got a plows pack. We've got a seed runner pack. Well, we've got a seed runner. We've got some more sheds. More sheds. The dessert factory. That looks interesting. New wood sheds. Pile storage with roofing. Small garage. Some solar panels. Damage bar. Oh, damage bar selection. I love this mod. So it shows you the current vehicle's damage, not the current selected parts damage, not the damage for the entire vehicle, which is so useful. Only inside cameras. Purify Michigan has had an update. Still no manual attach. And Rettenbach, yeah, Rettenbach and Rotsmer Island are 2 of the 3 maps I need to do a first look on, or a map tour on. Thank you, Nina. Yeah, it's such a massive weight off my mind. I'm really looking forward to getting started. I'm really looking forward to actually getting my head in some code again on a regular basis. It's gonna be a very interesting job. And it's gonna challenge me nicely, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Should you ask Wopster about manual attach if you want? I mean, I think there's a lot of people who would love it, Client Farmer. I mean, I'm not the only one I think who would love to see a return of manual attach. Right, let's get this back up to the farm then. Thank you, Client Farmer. Yeah, because I don't even know if Wopster was planning to convert it for 25. No, I'm not sure this is going to fit in my main shed. Will it fit? It might fit down alongside the combine there. I'm going to have to turn around and come back. Then this is why we have this little roundy-bouty bit here. Yeah, Wopster is a busy bee in general, and I don't want to give him any pressure, Client Farmer, at all. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Nice and snug. And I don't... might move the combine slightly. Just straighten that up a little bit. There we go. He's not the kind of modder that's upset. Yeah, I know. I still don't like to do it. I mean, I'm just polite that way. Ooh, wow. Getting a little bit of lag on here now. But yeah, we're all good. There we go. Brand new pea harvester. All done. We will pick this up on Monday when, yeah, it's going to be the 3rd day of March. So we're going to need to do some, planting in Monday's stream. Right, let's turn off the sponsor on here because that has finished. And yeah, just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's taken part in the Monopoly Go sponsorship. You guys have been amazing. As I said, I will be looking at doing a giveaway based on how well we've done with that, and should hopefully have a really nice prize for everybody. Yeah, I'm looking to continue the sponsorships, but as I said, I'm looking to use the sponsorships to do giveaways for you guys because you guys are amazing. It is around 8:30 tonight, Steethy. Yes, so we will be going through that. I will be going through where everybody is and giving out everybody's seeds for taking part in Monopoly Go, the Monopoly Go sponsorship, and yeah, lots of seeds to be given out tonight. So come join us. We'll start the stream tonight with that. For now, I've got a couple of thank yous to say. NetSound19, thank you for reaching board 31 in Monopoly Go. You are awesome. H3 Johnson, thank you for reaching board 41 in Monopoly Go. You are awesome. Jordy Raccoon, thank you for installing Monopoly Go. You are awesome. And thank you for resubscribing. And I think that is everybody for today. Let's see who we can go and raid. We might go raid Az today. He's doing some Wreckfest. So he's got early access to Wreckfest 2. I would say go check it out with Az. Let me see. Right. No, that's not who I'm after. Is he still alive? He is still alive. So yeah, as is playing some early access for Wreckfest 2. Go check it out. I will be back from 8:30 p.m. tonight, so come join me for that, for the realism experiment. No video today because with the craziness this week, I've not been able to get one together. So there will be a new video tomorrow, and it'll probably be up for early access tomorrow morning at the rate things are going. So yeah, check that out as soon as it's available. And also, I hope you can get some map tours out over the weekend as well. So yeah, check those out too. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say a thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys not only keep the lights on around here, but you also help to for the channel to grow. So thank you so much for your support. It really does mean the world. Paul Sinclair, congrats to everyone who played Monopoly Go, and congratulations on you and your new job. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, if you have yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.